How's it going? As you can see by the title, we're back to rebuilding. I was just messing around looking at some stuff. We made a lot of trades in the last episode, and just to go over, I didn't really talk much. I was kind of frustrated because this is the year that I thought we could make the playoffs, and with such a hot start to the season, we were in first place, and now 7.5 games back. And you're basically looking at the wild card race too, with two teams ahead of you in your division. You're not gonna make it in the wild card as a well. Actually, you could, but just go to the standings. I guess you see we're 6.5 games back, so just a long way to go to even make the playoffs. We made a lot of trades. We sold a lot of pieces and brought some interesting stuff back. Um, got Hoskins going to Pittsburgh for Forrest Short and Gabriel Gonzalez, and interesting prospects. We got Brandon Donovan straight up for Rodolfo Castro, and that'll help them out a lot. Mike Sedino we got for Jock Peterson and Montero. We send Peterson back to the Giants, and we get Everson Pereira for Jonathan Daza and Justin Lawrence. And Damian Layton for Jordan Hallway and Leisure. That'll help the Pirates out as well with their starting pitching. And I did forget about trading Holloway, so I want to see how he's doing before I get into the fun and shenanigans. He's on fire, so he's back to 500. He's pitching good, and I hope he does good for himself, but I'm moving on from that experiment. We just didn't get it to go with us, and wish the best for him. Ken Monroe becoming something. But, as we rebuild, we're just going to not really focus so much on the major leagues. I did play some games earlier, kind of quick managed them. This one. And I did play this one as a critical situation. I walked him off. And I played this one just to mess around with Brendan Donovan. I wanted to play as Everson Pereira, but he wasn't available. So we missed out on that opportunity. But Grayson Rodriguez, not going to play that one. We actually win a game, so check that out. We handle Grayson Rodriguez pretty well. And McCarthy with 2 hits. Will Smith continuing to hit the ball well, and we don't play as him. And Will Smith hit a home run, and so did Everson Pereira. He struck out twice, but very good. And Josiah Gray with the win, and that's what I want to see from Gray. I want him to be good here at the end of the year. And here is Baltimore up 2-1 with a chance to win here. And Lars Newball in the game, I think. Let's see this game. I'm not going to focus on playing full games for the end of the year. If we somehow miraculously make the playoffs, this strategy, then it'll pay off. But I'm just kind of over this year. I'm ready to get to free agency, and I'm going to be focusing more on the prospects.
Up next
here
for Colorado, the
this
designated
episode
hitter,
and for the next coming episodes mostly. Felix
Newtbar.
Bautista, and that's not a good sign.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a bad one, and not how you want to start it off against Bautista.
Time.
Got Will Smith on the bench here. You could bring him in. You also got McCarthy who can run. I think McCarthy is the play here. Unless you want to do it with Pereira. He's got 3 home runs now. Dang, Pereira's a beast. Here's Newbar.
0-2
Strike
is the
2
count.
with the splitter. over his head, and that's going to walk him off. A double from Newbar. Another walk-off win. And good hitting from Newbar. And they surround him with happiness. Good hit in the gap. Syndergaard happy. Felix Bautista probably not happy. Look at the size of this guy's arms. He is a big, burly man. That man is built different. And we do pull off a win against the team we should beat on paper, but Everson
The
Pereira,
final line
another
score
hit
for our ball
and
game
a home
tonight.
run.
For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs
And then
on
Rogers
4
against
hits,
his former
2
team,
errors.
2
They left
hits.
4 runners on base.
He also hit a couple RBIs,
For the
42 on the
Orioles,
season.
3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and
Pereira
5
hit a home
minutes.
run. Newbar with the double.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Syndergaard good working. Pine escapes with the W. Bautista is the man who blows the save. He only pitched a third of an inning. Gave up the game. Now we're going to have some fun down here. And Felix Short's on the mound. Or Forrest Short, not Felix Short. What am I saying? I think the double A or triple A, I mean, is what we're going to focus on first, though. We don't have 4 valid lineups. Oh yeah, another thing is we added Vidal Brujan from free agency. I signed him to a 1-year deal and hoping to see if we can get him for a longer contract now that he's on the thing. Now that I think about it. Does he have to play a certain amount of time? Maybe we can't get him yet. We'll wait to offer Bruhan, I guess, then. We added him as well, which is going to be exciting. I should have added him a lot sooner, but not thinking forward enough, and maybe he can hit his potential with us, and he'd be fun to have on the team to develop for the next couple years. See Garcia at 2.2 ERA, not bad, and Amos looking very good down here. Bruhan, I think it's his first game down here. Try to get Bruhan on track. Should be fun. A couple switch hitters now, Cole Tucker, Drew Romo, Vidal Bruhan, and Horgan. So some fun stuff down here at the AAA level. Got Zach Veen, who the game is telling me to call up, and I've contemplated it. I'm gonna be patient. There's some people that I do like when it comes to a call-up situation. I just want to see how this goes the next couple weeks before September, and I'm gonna make some interesting decisions. And whoa, this guy is, how tall is he? He looks like he's 5'2". Whoa, he looks like a chihuahua. He'll probably strike me out every time now. Efron Contreras. He is 5'10". He does not look 5'10".
Leading off for Albuquerque, the right fielder,
Peters.
Tristan Peters.
0-1's the count.
Peters is the guy we got for Chris Bryant, and we kind of traded Bryant for. Thought Peters would be a lot better, but he actually doesn't have too much high potential. And
No balls,
Bryant
2
didn't work
strikes.
out too much for them after the 1 year, so I guess it was an even trade if you look at it down the line. But We probably could have got a little bit more for Brian at the time, and
Nope.
Peters hasn't
Outside.
developed the way we wanted to. He's still pretty solid. He's not terrible, but you want to see him hit higher and near the 300 mark in AAA. Just hasn't got to that mark yet. Just pieces it down the line.
Got him.
He's out.
Batting second.
As more of these prospects develop, you're going to see Peterson go more and more down the lineup. I don't think he'll be the leadoff guy. He'll probably be like the 7 or 8 spot, when we get some better guys up here. Got Robert Horgan, he had a fantastic month, and they highlight him in the lineup. Here's Benny Montgomery, one of our top prospects, and a guy that could definitely play in the MLB right now. He's got good
0-1.
potential, and just have to get the bat to where we want it. It's not consistent hitting yet.
Nope. That's a ball. 1-1.
Contreras
ball,
makes him
2
wave.
strikes.
Struck him out.
He's out.
Batting third. The left fielder, Zach Veen.
Ball.
Veen
Counts
sees
1-0.
an outside pitch. Veen right now is definitely one of our best AAA players, and he's been worthy of a call up, and he takes one to deep. And good hit from Veen. We see something from Veen these next couple of weeks. He might be playing for the Colorado Rockies the last month of the season, and I want Veen to develop to a good player down here, but and Horgan's gonna hit Veen home. But I mean, if Veen's gonna show pop and promise, I'll definitely get him some playing time. I just don't want to make him not rookie eligible. I'd like him for a chance to win the Rookie of the Year. I think he has the potential to win it. And here's Robert Horgan, our 18-year-old. He is a very good hitter, and he is someone that could be called up as well. I mean, you never know what we would do here. And he's an interesting player.
Ball.
Kind of similar to Michael Toglia,
Ball
but he's a
1,
way
no
better
strikes.
hitter. And he just has a lot of promise, and I'm pretty happy with how he's progressed and how he's played so far. And, he's a guy that's definitely surprised me, but he just continues to hit well, and I think
Ball.
he should be rewarded. I don't really want to rush these 18-year-olds and ruin their options or anything, but Oregon looks like someone that actually could help us right now, a team that's not very good at hitting the baseball, and he's definitely interesting. Sam Hilliard, a former Rocky, just playing down here in the AAA, and that's all he is now. Whoa, well inside. El Brujan on deck. Oh, he walked him, but we swung and took a strikeout with Sam Hilliard, and Robert Horgan continuing to showcase why he's a top prospect in our organization. He might not be highly ranked, but we look at performance here, and that's how we dictate who is better. We don't go off of what they say. We go off of what you do.
You're out. 3.
That's how it always should be. And here's Vidal Brujan,
Leading
his
off
first
for
AAA at bat
Albuquerque,
here.
the second baseman.
And hopefully he's a guy that can
Vidal
figure it out and
Brujan.
maybe be something for us in the future. Maybe we could keep him another year, and if it don't even work out too much, you could trade him potentially for a team that might need him. Us being Finn at second base, I didn't mind giving him a try, and he almost just made the catch there. Vidal Brujan. Sends it right back where it came, and a base hit for Brujan. There you go. Here's Aaron Skunk.
Oh, one's the count.
Skunk
0-2.
misses that one. Struck him out. Drew Romo, a guy that, he just hasn't figured it out yet early on in his career, and he's been a first-round pick by the last regime. We didn't take Drew Romo, and we're not as tied down to him, and he only has a 650 OPS here in AAA. You just want him to be better. You don't know what you can do to make him better, though. He just
2-0.
doesn't seem like he's figuring it out. Just not living up to the first round hype that he had. Checking the runner at first with Brujan. Drew Romo in the box. Romo fouls it off.
Ball 3.
Outside.
3 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 4.
High to Drew Romo. Cole Tucker with 2 on. Fouled it off. It could have been trouble. Would have been a double play for sure. Tucker took it to the other side, and he just fouled it off. Swung and missed, and Tucker goes down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Peters.
Tristan
So good spot to see if Peters can come up with a big hit. Just get on base. Says Peters struggled the last game with a couple strikeouts. Need Peters to get a hit here. This is the one that almost bounced off the dirt. Base hit for Peters. It's going to score a run. Good hit from Peters, and that gives Benny Montgomery a chance now. One of your better hitters. And Efron in trouble. Taps it to short, and he's going to take that quick out to second. Good hit from Peters there to get the runner to score.
3. He's out.
Gonna do another at bat with Veen here.
The left fielder, Zach Veen.
Veen's gonna fly out here. Unfortunate there. Now Horrigan's chance. We're gonna definitely use Horrigan for sure.
1-0.
Outside. Ooh, he just missed it. I mean, not just missed it, but he shouldn't have swung. Maybe that's what I should have said. Base hit for Horgan, and he's a hitting machine right now. Good solid hit there through the gap. Good velocity there, too, and I think we're going to quick manage this one. Not interested in... I'm going to go with Brujan, though.
Second
Why not?
baseman, Vidal
For one this season,
Brujan.
and here's Brujan.
0 and 1.
Good changeup to start.
I got a ball, 1
Outside the
strike.
Bruhan. Struck out Bruhan. Good pitch there, just Bruhan couldn't resist.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. He's out.
The batter, the catcher,
Romo took
Drew
a walk in the first.
Romo.
Or the second inning, and we'll see if he can do something here. Bad pitch to
0-1's
swing
the
at
count.
there. Hits it to second baseman, and he's out.
Out. Three. Out. Out. Out.
Did I say Edwin Rosario is down here, man? Oh, it's you guy, Rosario. I was gonna say, man. It's nuts. Here's Peters. Peters, base hit.
Counts 1 and 0.
And he's
Out.
gonna ground into a double
Out.
play. Montgomery. Not a good way to get
Now
it
batting,
there.
left fielder,
Here's Veen.
Zach Veen.
No doubter for Veen, and Veen shows why he is our top prospect right now in AAA, other than our pitchers. He's our best fielding prospect, or hitting prospect, whatever you want to call him. Veen is that. I like Zach Veen a lot, and he gives me a lot of Jock Peterson vibes. He ain't going to have the pop of Peterson, but he brings it. He's got the swagger. He can be that kind of guy for us if we work at it and develop him. And, man, imagine that in Coors Field, man. 4-14, it would have easily been a home run there.
Hey.
Good fastball there. It's outside, but they call it a strike. Misses that one. Up in the air. It's caught. Oregon's first out of the game. Veen with a no-doubter. Veen looks awesome right now.
3. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. You're out. Out. He's safe. That's ball 4. Out. He's out.
Yeah, that's
Leading
good
off
job
for
up here.
Albuquerque, the catcher, Drew Romo.
Game tied at 3, and this is a big spot for Romo to start the inning off. That's why we decided
0-1.
to choose it. We were going to skip it, but Him being the leadoff hitter, you might as well try to get him on.
No
Good
balls, 2
pitch.
strikes.
Got us a chase. Tarnick. Interesting player for sure. Ooh, struck out Drew Romo with boots.
Ow!
Trying to get another hit with Peters. He's had a good game so far. Ooh, just
0-1's the
missed that
count.
one. Moved our PCI when we shouldn't have.
That's a ball. Ball. That's inside.
And another base hit for Tristan Peters, and he's getting on base, as the number one man should. Of the seed I have from Peters. Ooh,
0-1.
curveball is good. It has great break.
No balls,
High
2 strikes.
fastball right after 97. Nasty. And he gets him with the breaking ball. Benny
Ladies and
Montgomery
gentlemen,
not having the
it's
best
time.
game. Wow.
Out. You're out.
That's how we lose games,
Your
I
attention,
guess.
please. Now pitching for
Jay
the
Groom, and it's the
Chihuahuas,
8th inning now
number
for Zach
56,
Veen. He is in a tough spot.
Jay
Left-handed bat, too.
Groom.
Left-handed pitcher. Oh, and we
0-1's the
just
count.
swing at a terrible pitch. Got to get Zach Veen better at hitting lefties, and why not see what he can do? Good
0-2 is the count.
curveball, man. Just fooling me with them.
Ball 1.
Finally lay off a bad pitch there. Missed the fastball. Gets it right by Veen.
Now batting, the first
Here's
baseman,
Hordigan, who hits
Robert
lefties better than righties, and this is
Hordigan.
going to be a key spot in the game. Chases it.
0-1.
Hordigan wants time. It's a good fastball there. It actually hit the zone pretty good.
Ball 1.
Ooh, well inside near the
1
elbow.
ball, 1 strike.
Hordigan
Ball 2.
trying to paint the corners on Hordigan. Doesn't want to give him anything good. Oh,
count.
what a pitch. Inside corner, inside half. Struck him out with the curve. Inside
He's
again.
out.
And Jay Groom gets our best 2 hitters to get out back-to-back, and that will hurt our chances.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3.
your
He's
attention,
out.
please.
3.
Now pitching for Albuquerque, number 59. Now pitching for
El
the
Brujan.
Chihuahuas, number
Kyle Funkhauser, a former big leaguer.
38.
Here he is.
Kyle Funkhauser.
Sinker. Pops it up, Brujan. Here's Shrunk. Strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
Strike
0-2.
2 to Shrunk. Puts it in play, but right to the shortstop, and
Out.
He's out. Drew Romo, the last chance for us against Funkhauser. And he hits it to the third baseman, and he is out. The Chihuahuas take the game from the Isotopes. But we still seen some good stuff. I like the way that Peters played, and Bean had 2 extra base hits. Horgan, still a good hitter, and even Bruhan with 2 hits. So stuff to be excited about for the end of the year. Just continue to see how these guys grow and get better, and we're not too interested in the big leagues right now. We're more interested in the best Double-A team in baseball, and not a good Albuquerque team, a team that's won championships a couple years ago, when a lot of their players have graduated and made their way up, and Double-A has a lot of the great prospects in it right now, and we're gonna hop into this game. And check it out. For Short, gonna make his first start for us and see what he can do. So many great hitters down here, and they're all hot, and they're saying to call up Corey Chavez, and I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd love to see what he can do on the AAA level. I don't want to rush him, but we'll see how he plays this game, and maybe we can make that change sooner than later. He's a fun guy. He's a generational talent with 99 potential, and I think he could be the next Miguel Cabrera. That's the kind of potential he has as a hitter, and I think he has that kind of stuff. Of course, he's going to have to get 3,000 hits and 500 home runs first, but
the second baseman,
I think he's capable of doing a lot of great things. Just want to throw a couple pitches with Short first, just to try him out.
Ball.
Missing his own.
2-0.
Park challenged. He's not going to make it. Struck out Rivera. And I'm just going to quick manage now.
Ball 4, take your base. He's safe. 3, you're out.
Our first draft pick of our series, Alonso Negas, and number 1 in RBIs, even though he's a leadoff guy the majority of the time. Luis Sessa.
Too high.
High to Niles. It's in 421. His past 4 games.
Aye.
Good sinker in the zone.
Ball.
Almost a strike, but Onegas does not swing. And he hits it to short, and Ornelas is out. Here's Michael Goldberg. Hasn't been playing, I guess, and they show him for some reason. Here's Eduardo Chavez. First round pick in the draft before we drafted Corey Chavez. High fastball.
No ball.
Outside the Chavez, and he chased. Sessa pops him up. Oh, we gotta get Sessa. Fuck that. Here's the number 1 prospect in the major leagues, Corey Chavez.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Chavez. Oh, he's close.
No, he's out.
He's out. He almost beat it out. That would have been a great hit.
Out. 3. He's out.
Here's Paul Schultz. One of my favorite young prospects. He always seems to find a way to get a hit. Sends that one to the seats. Pops him up, and he just gets a base hit. Maybe not on the MLB level, that's a hit, but
Batting fifth,
a hit is
the
a
right
hit,
fielder,
and we're not going to
David
take anything away from him when he gets a hit. Park sends it up. That is not caught. I mean, that is caught, I mean. There's
batting
Del
sixth,
Amador, a
the
guy that could
shortstop,
on his way to AAA soon, and you just gotta continue to see him grow.
Amador.
What the hell, Amador, they say.
Hey.
A lot of these real life prospects take a while to develop compared to the ones that come from the draft, and Del Amador is still down here working on his craft. Amador with a big hit. Out of here. Ties the game in one swing, and that's going to help him get called up if he does that more often. What a hit from out of hell Amador. What a name. Here's Gabriel Gonzalez, a guy we got from the Pittsburgh Pirates for Reese Hoskins. Look at the facial hair on this guy. Gabriel Gonzalez off to a great start, and he looks pretty good. Chasing bad pitches, though, to start, and not the way we want to start the at-bat. Struck him out. Eddie Perez, our catching prospect. He's found himself into a slump, and he chased the first pitch, and he's out. Oop, not that.
Out. You're out. 3.
And we might as well get an
Leading
at-bat
up
here
for
with
the
Michael
Yard
Goldberg
Goats,
just to see
the
how he
third
is. We got
baseman,
him in a trade, I believe, and
Michael
he's a utility guy that
Goldberg.
maybe one day if someone gets injured, he could be a guy that gets called up. That's really what I see him as, nothing more. Someone I got in a trade that could play a bunch of positions, kind of a throw-in guy.
1 ball, 1 strike. One ball.
Had the pitch to swing at there. Sessa doing a good job with his pitching. Not a good team, not an easy team to pitch against, and he gets the strikeout on Goldberg. Now I'm gonna quick manage again.
Out. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Gonna take the at bat with Corey Chavez though. Fouls it off. Right up into the gap, and Chavez blasted for a single.
Now batting, center fielder, Paul.
And we'll just skip ahead.
You're out.
Schultz hits him around and got Amador up again. Only one out. Let's get another at bat
The
with
batter,
Adele.
number 3.
Adiel
Shortstop,
Amador.
Adael Amador.
Adiel Amador.
0
Chase is a
1.
bad one. He's in 450 his last 5 games.
1 1.
And he popped it up. Up will come the 19-year-old with a good spot. We'll see if he can come through. Gonzalez. Didn't get a hit his first at bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Gabriel Gonzalez. He's got good power. Ooh, and he
I got
just
1 ball,
missed the
1 strike.
sinker there. A good pitch to hit there for Gonzalez.
One ball.
Good slider
strikes.
there. Struck him out. Good pitching, and Gonzalez just couldn't resist.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. That's ball 4.
Nelos is not going to
Now
hit yet,
batting,
and we'll
second
see if
baseman,
we can get ahead for him.
Alonso Ornelas.
He's got a man on first. And there's a big hit there against Sessa. That'll be 2 for Alonso. And Eduardo Chavez now, who hasn't got a hit, is also coming up. And we're going to also try to get a hit with him. This is a big spot for Chavez. Maybe a sac fly opportunity.
Counts 1.
Got to get a pitch to hit here, though. We keep chasing bad ones against Sessa, and one of the reasons why he's even out here pitching still. Maybe he should be already tired, but chasing bad ones. Super late on that one. He jammed him. Eduardo Chavez, 1-1. Puts it in the play, and that is a base hit. He's going to score.
Hey.
They didn't know if it was a hit or not, so they waited, and Sessa gives up another run. Here's Corey Chavez in a big spot now. Why not try again to get a hit with him? High
0-1 is the
fastball
count.
from Sessa. He likes that high fastball, and he uses it to get strikes. It's a good pitch. Chavez puts it in the air, and that's going to be a double play. The end of the inning, they thought after the sound of that hit that it was gone, and I'm not even mad at them for getting the double play because I would have did the same thing, and I told them to run. I took the chance there.
3. Out.
Schultz is 2 for 2. We'll just let the computer go, and David Park with not a hit, so we'll
Now
try to get
batting,
one with him.
the right fielder, David Park.
Big fan of David Park, and I want him to develop into something special. He doesn't have the highest potential, but I like his hitting, and I think he could be someone that could play off the bench for us, or, you know, he could be something one day. He's a great hitter at his age, and he just misses that one. He's a tremendous clutch hitter. That's what I appreciate with hitters is
The
people that
batter,
can hit
number
with
3,
people on base. I find that
shortstop,
very valuable, and
Adael
I want David Park to be that guy for
Amador.
us. If we need someone to come in off the bench to win the game or something, you know, something cool like
0-1.
that, man. Out of hell, Amador, and I didn't even want to take the at bat with him, but I'm already out here, so
That's a ball.
might as well go against Sessa again. Sessa still pitching. 71 pitches now. Trying to work quickly.
One
He
ball,
gets up
2 strikes.
1-2. Struck out. Out of hell, Amador. Good pitch there from Sessa.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Your
Let's
attention,
try to
please.
get a hit. Oh, no, they
Now
put
pitching
Brent
for New
Connie
Hampshire,
in.
number 37, Brett Conine.
Conine?
1-0.
Oh,
1-1.
that's the pitch, Gabriel Gonzalez. Come on, man. I've swung too early, man. Shit.
2 balls,
I don't
1
think
strike.
I'll ever get one like that again with any player. I want that pitch with Corey Chavez so bad. Please give me it with Corey Chavez.
2-2.
That would be sweet. That'd be a home run for sure. Struck him out with the curveball, and he just couldn't get the timing right. So it's not happy
The
there.
catcher, number 33.
Perez not
Out.
hitting the ball
Ladies and
very well
gentlemen,
against
your attention, please.
right-handed pitching, and
Now
that's
pitching for
unfortunate
the
to see.
Yard Goats, number 18, Charlie French.
Ooh, and our Nagos gets scored, and now a runner in scoring position
The
for our
first
number
baseman,
one
number
prospect,
12,
Corey Chavez, and why not have an
Corey
opportunity to
Chavez.
drive in the run?
Ball 1, no
High
strikes.
fastball to Chavez. Ooh, he
got a
gets
ball,
the
1 strike.
inside part. Good pitch there from Conine.
That's ball 2.
Tried to fool him with that curveball, but Corey Chavez is a different 18-year-old than an average one. Pops him up. Is it going to fall for a hit? No. Chavez going to test the arm, and good choice to test it. He puts himself at third. Chavez
Now
advances the
batting,
runner
center
for Paul
fielder,
Schultz.
Paul
Why not get a swing in
Schultz.
with him? Schultz barely misses a base hit there, or at least a sac fly at that point.
Ball
Inside to Schultz, it's a curveball. Another
1
curveball
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Another slider, and he just can't get a hold of it. Good patience at the plate to foul it off, though. Just misses that curveball. Good pitch from Conine. David Park's chance now. He hasn't got a hit today. This is a big spot. Just puts it in the air, and it just doesn't get any of it. And that is out.
Your attention, please. Now
Michael
pitching
Finney
for the
coming in
Yard
the
Goats,
game, and we've seen Michael Finney has struggled. Let's try to Michael Finney out.
Aye.
Let's see if we can help Michael Finney get a save. Just to see something. Has he blown any saves down here? No, he hasn't
0-2 is the
yet,
count.
so. Off to a good start down here and compared to AAA, and
What do you got? shot.
And that one in the zone, and whoa, he said he went around, I guess. Vinny pops Cook up in the air.
Oh, one's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's outside.
And a yard courts win off the save from Michael Finney. He makes it look easy down here.
Fans, our final line.
I give him player of the game, and I don't know about that, but oh, whatever. And Gamador had played a bigger factor, and so did Chavez, but who cares, right? And we beat Baltimore. That series, we're actually above 500 now. We jump into the Mets, we goes to the Mets, and here we are, 11-4, so don't really care about the cycle with Brendan Donovan. And 6-0 again, we sim and we do win. Gonna play some minor league baseball here before the Braves series. 2 games above 500 now. Just check the standings real quick. Seven and a half back there, and 5 games back now. It's in sight. Still chasing the Pittsburgh Pirates though, and they come up next. A big series against them. We gotta beat the Mets and the Braves first, and the Braves do not look easy to beat. Max Fried, 15-3. I believe we beat Max Fried. No, we didn't. We lost 10-0. Not even close to beating him. Don't know where I got that thought from. Oh, Short's pitching again, so maybe we're just sim ahead then. Who's Banda? Garcia's next, so yeah, let's get to there. Lose 1-8 there, and oh, we didn't want to sim the whole day. Garcia does not get the win, and that's unfortunate. We wanted to do something there. Got DeAndre Amos, though. We're not going to miss this opportunity. And Damian Layton as well as a pitcher, so let's just look at the box score here. What happened? Corey Chavez got a double. 2 hits, up to 291 now. Love to see that. It's been happening over here. Tristan Peters got 2 hits. Robert Horgan with 2 hits. Veen with a hit. Fidel Brujan got a home run. Good to see there. Montgomery got a hit as well, so happy to see that. 3 strikeouts for Veen, though. That's not a good sign. Ooh, Ken Blair with a 6 ERA. Not good. 0-3 down here. Oh, wow. I did not want to sim this far ahead. Jeez Louise. Oh man, now I'm all the way here though. What the fuck? It's fine. Now we're under 500. And we're back to 500 now. Not gonna play the game with Garcia though, because that wouldn't be right. do beat the Braves, and it's unfortunate this happened, but we're back to where we exactly were. Oh, actually, one day late. I want to hop in the situation, but I'm not gonna, and I really wanted to, but I don't think it's fair. So we're back at 63 and 63 against Max Fried, but like we said, we want to see DeAndre Amos. And Garcia didn't have as bad of a game this time, so that's unfortunate. Did not want to skip ahead to Ken Bleyer's start, though. I'm just shocked that he's got such a bad ERA and he's played so bad. Figured was ready for AAA, but we can always send him back down. It's always an option. 48 and 73, not the best sign. We want to see these guys win more, but and Amos is 76 overall now. He looks pretty good, man. This is K per 9. Just back out. I want to look at some stats here. Most strikeouts is Peralta, but that does make sense. Just want to see K per 9. Victor Chavez with 12 already. That is disgusting, but an ERA of 4.5. Closers just seem to struggle down here, and doesn't make much sense, but Chavez is still improving now. Maybe just growing pains. But Bernardo Mejia, another sneaky guy. Ooh, he's a 71 now. Mejia is becoming a player down here. Awesome to see. I love seeing that. He's 95 home runs per 9 as well. He's a guy that he could be a guy for us next year, potentially. That's awesome to see. I think this game we're just going to be pitching with Amos. We're going to be doing it for the quick manage. And maybe if a hitting situation comes across, we might think about it. Benny Montgomery down to 247. We don't like to see that. Not like to see that at all.
Leading off for Las Vegas,
Here's
the
Daryl
shortstop,
Nice.
Daryl Hernandez.
Ball.
First pitch, 7:06.
Amos.
1 ball, 1 strike. Strike! 1 and 2.
Amos getting tested. He charges and makes the catch. Good speed from him off the mound.
Batting second, third base.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
And Amos gets him to foul it off. Amos is definitely one of my favorite prospects entirely, and I think he got drafted in
Oh.
the second or third round, maybe even later than that. I'd have to look at the roster history to be exact, but he's definitely been one of my favorite guys to work on, and he's
2-2.
almost ready, man. I believe he's one of the most MLB ready pitchers we have, and he's definitely got some impressive stuff that I think could translate well in cores, along with how Riley Pint has done. I think Amos can be similar, but in a starting pitcher kind of way. I don't think he'll be another Joe Rock where he just completely stinks. I think he actually has good stuff to work with, and he's not more of a break pitcher. He's
Out.
got tremendous velocity and just good all-around stuff.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Montgomery a two-run home run. Good to see that.
That's out the
Amos
corner.
doesn't get the call there.
That's a ball.
Missing again.
Up.
Gets the call there.
Whoo.
Henry Bolt takes strike 2. Amos strikes him out with that slider. He added in the offseason. He did a great job. It's not even a good pitch for him yet, but he gets it to work with his great stuff.
Ball 1.
Needs something that would break away. He only
One
had
out.
the free pitches, and he worked hard and picked up a slider.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Nope, that's off the plate.
Missing again.
Oh.
Amos lofts it over the plate. And what a play made there by shortstop. Jordan Diaz.
1 ball, no strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider. Amos brought his A stuff
He's
today.
out. Out. Out.
Maybe he knows the
Leading off
scouts,
for Las
the
Vegas,
major league
the
team right
designated
here,
hitter,
and
TJ
Amos
Schofield
putting on a good
Sam.
show.
Up. That's a ball.
And offed it in the air to Veen. Can't get it. And Oregon can't find a baseball. He
Yeah,
finally gets him out. A jam here for Amos. And
Here we
he
go.
threw it right down the middle. I don't even know how it's even questionable.
2. 0-2.
Quick 2-strike count. Amos hangs another slider and I have to go with the splitter on this one. Up the middle. It's a hit and a run. Montgomery tries to throw it at home anyway, and not in time.
Runner, runner, runner.
No ball.
And
One strike.
Romo
Save.
couldn't gun him down. Nice. Fouls it off. Fouls it off again. Got him. Got off a good prospect, and he's hitting good down here.
1-0. Huh.
Strike one to go off. Oh, and Geloff gets all of it. To Montgomery, can he get it? No. Geloff ties the game. And, oh, I didn't pick up the baseball inside the park home run. Terrible.
He's in there.
For the Amos, he just gave up an inside park home run. Wow. It's waiting for him to pick up the baseball, and he just stared at it, and that's a meme waiting to happen on social media.
You're out.
I feel bad for Amos there. I don't even put those on him. Not the second one, at least.
You're out. He's out. Out.
Montgomery tried to make up for it with a double, but Amos probably not too happy with that play. Probably missing Jake McCarthy out there.
Hey.
Hangs the slider, and Horgan
He's out.
can't do that in Coors. It'll be a home run every time. And he puts another fastball in play, and Veen. This field is too big. Up in the air, and Veen. Not enough gas to get there.
Hey.
Amos trying to get under control. Up in the air, Montgomery. He actually makes the play. Another bad throw.
No.
Hangs a changeup.
One and two.
Schofield, Sam. Struck him out with a high fastball. Amos trying to recover after that inning.
Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Oh and 1. No. 1 and 1. Strike 1. That's the ball.
One ball, two strikes.
And it's up to Drew Romo, and makes the play and throws it to second. Darrow nice.
Ball one.
Thought about it.
One ball, no strikes. 2-0.
Missed again.
Runner, runner!
Ruhan tried to get the double play, just missed it. Good hit and run.
Strike! No balls, one strike. 0-2. No, that's a ball.
Oh, that was a strike, man. Alright, we strike out Geloff, and maybe a run will get scored this inning.
Out. He's out. 3.
No.
Yes.
Strike one. Peters is not going to be able to get that. Amos. They put it in play to Horgan, and
You're out.
he steps on the bag.
Strike!
Strike
0-1.
one.
One ball, one strike.
Misses.
Nope, that's inside.
No, they say. No, it's a base hit now, and he's going to test him for two, maybe. And Veen? No, he doesn't. And Veen had a chance to throw him out if he did. Bolt's going to be happy staying at first, though. Against Amos. Clark Elliott.
Ball.
Almost hit him. Well inside. Amos. Bringing it on with his best pitch, the fastball.
Ball.
Missing high. And a good splitter there. We finally time it right.
Now batting,
Splitter.
the first baseman,
Gets him
Jordan
to swing.
Diaz.
No balls, one strike.
Splitter works there as well. Strike
No balls, two
two.
strikes.
Got him with the high cheese. Struck him out. Here's Horgan against Pablo Cordero.
That's off the corner. Ball two. Two balls, no strikes.
Ooh,
2-1.
he swung at a bad one against Coronado. Wow, I'm trying to check my swing. I went all the way around now. It's not a bad call. Up in the air. No.
Three.
Amos trying to get through another inning. Montgomery tested. Gets to one. Hangs it, and Montgomery again has to track it. Makes the play. Showing his range on those plays. And Bruhan with a fantastic play at second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a play from
leading
Bruhan.
off for the Ices.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
The 8th inning now for Amos.
Ball. 1-0. Strike one. 1-1.
Amos gets her knives out. Here's Geloff. Starts him with the changeup. Hangs the splitter.
Ball.
Misses. Amos had 99 pitches. Fouls it off.
That's 3.
Struck him out. Amos wins that battle.
Ball.
Can he get through Paul Newell? Got him to chase.
Strike 2.
Got a good call there. Not even near the strike zone, but there will take it at this point in time. Amos up in the air for Tucker. 8 innings for Amos.
Ladies
Good
and
strong
gentlemen,
performance.
your attention, please.
Sam Mole.
Now pitching for Las Vegas.
Why not try to hit
Number 60, Sam
Peters?
Moll.
We got time.
No, we'll just try to hit with Peters and we'll pinch it maybe for Veen. Mo just got lucky there with that sinker. Struck him out.
Yeah, out.
Here's Montgomery with a 2-run shot to give him the 2-0 lead. Before the inside the park home run that he gave up.
One ball, one strike.
Off the plate chases. All doing a good job. Fouls it off. Mole pitching on the outside. Mole slider inside. Strike 3. Here's Veen against the lefty. Can he show something for us? Had a good sinker to hit there. Was late. Strike two with the sinker.
One and two.
Outside mole. Hits it hard, but not good enough.
Yeah, you're out of there.
Your attention, please.
You're
Now
out.
pitching for
That's
the
ball four.
Isotopes, number 59, Jake. Now pitching for Las Vegas,
Dorta.
number 21,
Here's
Joe
Oregon. Can he get a hit?
Dorta.
Ball high. One and one.
And high again. Dorta with two high fastballs to start. So it's Oregon. Wow,
One
what a
ball, two strikes.
curveball. Like slipped out of his hands, basically.
Two and
Way
two.
away. His control is questionable. Oregon has a chance. What a nasty curveball it is, though.
Now-
Just dips, and that'll probably do it for us on this one.
Ow, ow.
And the Aviators win off the inside the park home run from Geloff. Amos
And our
takes the
final
loss,
line
but
score.
that doesn't tell the
First for
full story.
victorious visiting team.
I think he had a great game. And he showed me something. We'll have to see what he can do the next time around. And we don't beat the Braves there. Beat the Mets. Beat the Mets again, and we're over 500. Let's go down to Double A and see what's up. Going against a left-handed pitcher too. That's a good sight to see. Got a lot of great guys at hitting left-handed pitching, and look at Gabriel Gonzalez on fire. Guy we got for Reese Hoskins, and I love to see that from Gonzalez. Hit that baseball well, young fella. And I wish the Yard Goats was our major league team because they have a great record. And that would be great to have. This predicts our future. We have a bright future ahead.
Leading
And this time around, I'm going to let these guys
He's
go
out.
for the order this time. I'm not
You're
going to
out.
take any swings for the
Ow.
order the
Ow.
first time.
Ow. He's out. You're out. 3. Ow. Ball 4. Take your base. Ow. Ow. You're out. He's out.
No one gets a hit.
First base.
Not a good sign for us.
Ow.
We're no hit.
You're out.
And
Out.
here's Corey Chavez, the
first
number
base
one
is number
prospect in
12.
baseball. We're going to continue
Corey
to say that till we're blue in the
Chavez.
face. Corey Chavez against Omar Cruz, a left-handed pitcher who's been dealing. He's only given up one hit so far.
That's a ball.
High to the
1-1.
Chavez. Ooh,
1 ball.
Chavez
2 strikes.
chased.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Crew's not doing a good job locating the zone here. Maybe he's just pitching around
He's safe.
Chavez. No leader is makes sense. Seems like he's not finding the zone in my point of view. And he maybe should have pitched around Corey Chavez on no doubter to left field. We love to see that from our number 1 prospect, and Chavez goes deep. A yard goes yard. Here's Gabriel Gonzalez, and why not have an at-bat with him? See if we can go
0-1.
back to back. With 2 outs. Gonzalez.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Funky curveball that skips all the way across the zone. Another one that gets him the same pitch. Corey Chavez shows why he's number 1 in baseball. With that 2-run home run. Let's do a couple pitches with Carter Price. Wow, 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Had him in single A for a majority of the year.
1 ball. No strikes.
He has a nasty fastball to start off with.
Ball 2. No, that's a ball.
Price has to find the zone, though. Maybe his 2-seam will.
Take your base.
No, they say that's a ball. That is a strike to me, but yeah, definitely a strike. But you know, what do I know?
Up.
Never know who the ump is here. It could be Andrew Hernandez. The guy that Aaron Boone
0-2.
got ejected for making fun of. Struck out Krisner.
The first baseman, number 22, Jacob.
He's got a quick delivery. We
Gonzalez.
got to get used to this. Used to the slower deliveries we have, and I don't really like the off-speed pitches with him so far. He just hung that one. That's better. He's got a sinker ball too. Wow. Interesting pitcher
shoot.
here. Bryce looks pretty solid, man.
Strike.
Ooh. 91 slider too, man. Price looks pretty special, man.
3.
Back to quick managing and
He's out.
lines out, and David Park with a 2-man on base chance. Why not get a swing with David Park against Cruz? Leaves it down for Park to smack, and that will score a run. Just gonna get to second is Park. Don't know why Park ran so slow there. But why not take a swing with Eduardo Chavez
The left
while
fielder.
we're up here?
Eduardo Chavez.
And Omar Cruz in a jam. Chavez taps it and he grounds out.
Out.
I like the last inning so much for Price. Why not do another one?
Strike.
Nasty 97 in there. I like his stuff.
No ball.
Just has to
2
get his
strikes.
overall up. Look at your bat, buddy. It's not going to help you. Price strikes him out. Hudson Head Remember him from the Barry Bonds
Nope, that's high.
series and still down here in the Double A. Oh, and Amador robs a base
He's
hit
out.
there. 103 off Head's bat. And Corey Chavez
You're out.
steps on the bag. He's next up to bat. Oh, it's Paul Schultz. Why not get a swing with Schultz?
No
Oh,
balls.
we
One
missed
strike.
there. Omar Cruz. Up the middle, Schultz. Can he beat it out? No, he cannot.
You're out.
Quick throw. Cruz hit a home run. Quite a home run up to Chavez. Curveball. Here's Chavez. High fastball to Chavez. Struck him out with the curve. Good pitch.
He's out.
Now batting.
Ow! That's ball 4. Ow! Ow!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the curve, number 46, Domingo. Gun.
You're out! Ow! He's out! Ball 4, take your base. 3! Out! Ball 4, take your base. You're out! Ow!
Water
The
Chavez
left
is
fielder,
0 for
number
3,
one,
and let's see if we can make him get on base here.
Chavez.
Help him out here.
1-0.
Way outside to Chavez. Oh, and Chavez missed the fastball there to hit. And Water Chavez dumps it for a base hit. Good hitting from Chavez. Way to get on base, kid. Still only 19 years old. He's got a long way to go, but I like his chances.
He's out!
And why not take
The
another
first
hack with
baseman,
Corey
number
Chavez?
12, Corey Chavez.
Ball.
We haven't got to use our number 1 prospect so far, and why not get more used to him before he gets called up to AAA soon? And oh, he just missed the slider to drive there. Misses. Good slider in the dirt. You don't want to give Chavez anything in the strike zone. He will hit it. Outside, he did swing, but they just bail him out. Not good umping down here.
No, he got
Goes
it!
back to Chavez on first. Here's Corey. Corey Chavez fouls it off. Puts it in play, and Corey Chavez down the first baseline with a hit. Up will come Gabriel Gonzalez, and can he do something here?
1 ball.
Way
no strike.
outside. It's Gonzalez versus Gonzalez.
One ball, one strike.
High inside.
Ball, low.
Got away with one. Oh, it was actually a ball. Here is Gabriel Gonzalez. Puts it in play, but he will not get on base. Good try, though.
Out.
Got traffic on the bases, and you can't get upset at that.
3. That's ball 4.
And why not try to
The
drive
right
in another
fielder,
run
number
with
31.
David Park
David Park.
against Diego Garcia? Ooh, nasty stuff there. Garcia just whipped that fastball in there. And Park
Out.
out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Michael
please.
Finney.
Now pitching for Hartford, number 25.
And Michael Finney in a
Now
tough
batting,
jam. We're going to
center
come in and
fielder,
try to help him out.
Hudson Head.
Oh, it's Hudson Head, and he always hits the ball hard. We got to be careful.
Strike 2.
Get another strike call.
That's a ball.
That's an offer. There's no way he's going to lay off it every time. Climb the ladder there, and Park has to make a tough catch. He will. The runner will score. Park with a big throw. Nowhere near it. Now, Michael Finney. Danger
The
of
right
blowing the
fielder,
save.
number 4, Connor Scott.
Strike 1.
What a
No ball,
pitch.
one strike.
To start that at bat against Scott. He's going to squeeze it. Wow, the computer squeezes it and ties the game. The save has been blown for Finney. They are pumped. I'm just going to
Your
fast
attention,
forward this
please.
He's
one.
out.
Now pitching for
He has
Hartford,
blown the save.
Number
Single
7,
and a ground out for
Chip
Chavez. And now Eduardo.
Finley.
Now Corey
Now
Chavez
batting,
can walk it
the
off
first
here.
baseman, Corey
Put him up.
Chavez.
Diego Garcia against Corey Chavez. For
Oh,
runner
one.
in scoring position.
Oh,
Corey
2.
Chavez down 0-2.
Time.
It's time.
One ball.
Oh,
two strikes.
inside.
Two and two.
Well, outside this time. Struck him out with
Got
the
him.
curve. We'll go back to quick
Out.
managing now, and a ground out.
You're out.
And a walk off the curve beat us. Good win from them. They stole it from us. Blown save.
Our
Don't get how you give Chip Finley the loss the way that. I don't know, but anyway, good game for Corey Chavez to hit a home run and try to give us a win, but just gonna pull it out. Tied at 8. Vaughn has 2 home runs. I'm just gonna sim, and the Rockies do beat the Mets 12-1. Don't want to stop simming though. We would just be happy with where we are, and we beat Edwin Diaz, which is something I would never be able to do. Can't hit that. Vaughn had 3 home runs. He did homer. 5 hits for Vaughn. 6 RBIs. What a game for Vaughn. That's one for the memory books. If he wouldn't have won that game, that would have stung for Vaughn. You almost feel bad for him at that point if he didn't win. Some of these other box scores while we're at it. Vaughn hit 2 home runs that game, so he's got 5 home runs this week and 5 home runs against the Mets. I was gonna say if Vaughn hit home runs in this game, I would have lost it. Five earned from Josiah Gray, and not what we want to see. Maybe move Gray back to the bullpen. We beat the Pirates. That's a huge win. Jordan Hallway. I think we want to play this game right here. I kind of want to get my revenge on Jordan Hallway. If you look at the wild card, we're 4 games back competing with the Padres. 4 games back now. This Pirate series means a lot now. Why not hop into the game and go against Jordan? I think it would be fun to get revenge against Jordan Hallway. He definitely lost me a bunch of games when I should have won. And now he's pitching decently for the Pirates. Enough for them to be in a spot to be winning. And we definitely still have a chance to make the playoffs. Just going to take winning these games against San Diego and San Francisco and Arizona and Milwaukee and Pittsburgh right now. Going to have to win all these games in order to have a true chance. And heck, man, if we expand the roster and it works out the way we need it to, then heck, we could be in the playoffs. And heck, if this team makes the playoffs, watch out. Let's hop into this game against Jordan Hallway. Need the City Connects for this one. Well, a lot of people are tired coming into this game. That's kind of not cool. Maybe we give Everson Pereira some playing time today. See Anthony Rizzo now at 396, only 4 home runs away from his 400th home run. Wow, what a year for Andrew Vaughn. 28 home runs now for Vaughn, a career high. That is impressive. If he hits 30 home runs, wow, I'd be shocked. Will Smith is averages went to 250. So while Will Smith has not been used by us, he's actually made his way back to a 252 hitter. And he's showing why we wanted to sign him. With that pop and chorus, we figured he could hit about 30 home runs here, and maybe it's finally coming into fruition. Bernabelle hitting 223, probably gonna have to adjust him down. Xanino not doing the best. But Reese Hoskins. Ooh, they got a nasty lineup, man. Is this another game where I'm not going to go against O'Neal Cruz, though? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm aware that he's not hitting well. I'm fine with that information. Don't have anyone to put him in the game for him, so. Go with what you got. And we want to get a win today against Jordan Hallway. I wish we had the original team to go against him because I owe him a great ass whooping, but you know the new guys should do. Here's Alexis Ramirez.
He's safe! Out! Out!
Already down 1-0 here. If we work the way we're supposed to, Holloway should not make it 5 innings. We should be able to get him out of here quick. A lot of his strikeouts were with us. I'm not impressed with the strikeout numbers.
Inside.
Oh, inside. We know he has struggle staying in the zone with his pitching. Up the middle, and we started off with a base hit.
Batting second, the
Here's
second
Luis
baseman,
Perez, who's been hitting
Luis
under 300 and
Arraez.
trying to get back to that 300 mark. Down the line, and that'll help. Donovan going to third. He's safe.
Oh,
And
safe.
Vaughn with 2 on as he comes to the plate. A good ground ball could tie the game.
0-1.
You know, a lot of baseball people these days don't think there is a good ground ball to be hit. Everything has to be in the air.
0-2 is the count.
Slider down. Vaughn needs to put this in play. Oh, he got him with the high cheese. Good pitch from Holloway. He probably said, "Can you believe this guy? He never could do that for us."
0-1's the count.
McCarthy on a 12-game hitting streak. We want to keep that alive with a good knock here. We want to tie this game with McCarthy.
Aye!
Right down the middle. Maybe
No
that's the
balls,
one
2
to hit.
strikes.
Just miss it. McCarthy down 0-2. got away and testing him. He's not going to make it.
Now
He
he's safe.
does. He makes it home on the wild throw. Good speed from Donovan to make it home. Usually don't take risks like that. Well
Whoa,
worth
that
it
pitch
this
is out.
game. We have nothing to lose at this point, so we will take risks that we usually won't take. Here's Smith, who's been on quite the hot streak.
1-1.
Here we are to ruin it. Hopefully not, though.
That's ball 2.
Inside to Smith. Hits it hard, and Smith is out, unfortunately.
Got him.
Good inning to tie the game, though. Off the mistake made.
He's out. Out. Out.
Here's the
Leading off
left-handed
for the
hitter,
Rockies,
Anthony
the
Rizzo
first
now.
baseman,
4 home runs away from
Anthony
400.
Rizzo.
Slider inside.
Aye.
Gets the zone.
Ball 1.
Well too high for
1 ball.
Anthony
strikes.
there.
Ball 2.
Outside. Fouls it off, and maybe should have let that one go.
I got 3
Well
2.
inside, a payoff pitch is near. And Rizzo up in the air. Newt bar. And he just misses it. Newt bar
He's
out.
out.
Everson Pereira.
0-1.
Traded Jonathan Daza to New York for Pereira, and just
No
got
balls,
first
2
time
strikes.
using him. Got to see what he's like. Pereira strikes out. Not a good first impression, but I don't really put it on the kid.
Out. 3.
Here's Ezekiel Tavar against Jordan Hallway. Popped him up.
Nope. Outside.
Donovan got the run to start the game, and Hallway has to be careful putting him back on base. Donovan taps it. Play it short. Javi got him.
The batter, number 3,
Here's the
second
Luis
baseman,
Perez.
Luis Arias.
Puts it in the gap, and Arias going for 2. A double for Arias.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn tried to slap it down the left field line. Misses
0-2
the
is the count.
slider. Vaughn gets that one, and it's fair off the wall. Vaughn going for two. Not the fastest. He's safe. Here's Jake McCarthy in a clutch spot, hallway, in a jam.
Hey!
Gets the call.
0-1's the count.
McCarthy not thrilled about that call. Base hit for McCarthy, and he thought about going. Vaughn just does not have that kind of speed. McCarthy advances, and Will Smith. If anyone knows who Jordan Hallway's going to throw, maybe Smith would have an idea, being his catcher for half of the season. And he grounds out to McMahon.
Out.
Vaughn puts them up one with his good hit.
You're out. He's out. Out.
Here's Anthony
Leading
Rizzo
up for the Rockies, the first baseman,
trying to get a hit off his
Anthony
former teammates.
Rizzo.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ball.
Dancing around the zone. Gets
2
one
balls,
by
2
Anthony
strikes.
there. Anthony fouls it off. Good at-bat from Anthony just to work the count and work his pitch count up. He's already showing signs of fatigue. Base hit for Anthony Rizzo. Here's Lars Nootbaar.
Oh, and 1.
When we traded for Nootbaar and we gave up Richard, we thought he'd have a bigger impact and bounce back, but he did not. But I don't put the blame on him. It's definitely an upgrade over Bouchard. I don't care if Bouchard's hitting 300 right now. He's an upgrade. That clutch ability, I like that, and the ability to actually hit right-handed pitching as a left-hander. And he can actually hit left-handed pitching pretty well as well. Here's Everson Pereira. Want to see him get a nice swing here. Well outside. Almost got away from Davis. Pereira puts it in play, and not a good hit there. Holloway trying to get out of this inning. Rizzo had the leadoff single, but no hits yet. After
Hey.
it's the strike on Tavar.
Yep,
Oh, and
I
he
got
hit
him. Take your
Tavar.
base.
Tavar just looks
Now
away,
batting,
walks
left
down the
fielder,
first baseline and doesn't even
Brendan.
look at Holloway.
Donovan.
Brendan Donovan in a clutch spot. Hits it very hard over the head, and that is going to score. Tavar going around for home. He scores, and this is what Jordan Holloway does. He gives up big leads. Donovan takes him to the shed, and now Rez. He's 2 for 2 already with another chance. High fastball.
0-1.
Arias. Up the middle. That's going to be the end of the
Out.
inning now. But the damage has been done. Donovan sends it deep.
Out. You're out. 3.
Your attention, please.
And in will
Now
come
pitching
Zach
for
Kent.
Pittsburgh, number 18, leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Andrew
0-1's the count.
Vaughn.
And Vaughn has a chance, but he's just too slow.
He's out.
Close. I think we're just going to quick sim into certain
3.
situations.
Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
I'll make sure Eric can get out of this spot. We're going to hop in with Eric
Now
pitching.
batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
0-1. Ball 1. 1-0. Ball, that's outside.
Baez checks his swing.
3 balls.
Oh,
1
outside
strike.
of Baez.
3-2.
Hangs it, and Javi makes him pay.
Ball. Aye. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tavar is going to end the inning. Gets him
He's
out of that
out.
tough jam. He only gives up 1 run. Not bad. Javier Baez does what he does, but pretty happy
He's
with
out.
that.
Ow. Ow. That's ball 4. Ow. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ow.
Isaac gives up 2 base runners in the top of the 9th, and we're going to try to get the save with him. The bunt. Andy Rodriguez showing bunt. Bunts it there, and Vaughn
Got
has
him.
to just get the out at first. Now 1 out with 2 on.
Ladies and
scoring
gentlemen,
position.
your attention, please.
Orniel
Pinch
Cruz
hitting for
comes
the
in the
Pirates.
game.
Number 15, Oniel
Ball.
Cruz.
This is the zone. It was a strike. They held us.
That's a ball.
It's unfortunate.
2-0. Hey.
Cruz misses that one. 99. Cruz fouls it off. Fouls it off again. circle change gets Cruz the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's
Javier
Javi.
Baez.
Ball one.
By the last 9-hitter you want to see.
Ball, that's high.
Javi gets up 2-0. Baez. Oh, wow. He could have won the game there. Isaac gets him the
2-2
whale.
the count.
Pops him up, and Smith makes the play, and the Rockies beat Pittsburgh. Jordan Holloway gets lit up by his former team, and Vaughn smacks a double off the wall. And Donovan smacks a double.
The final.
Good game there. Holloway just could never win in Colorado, and even as a Pirate, still cannot win in Colorado. The city where he's from. And I guess that'll do it. I guess we'll play a couple games down here at Double A and figure out what we do with our pitchers and players going into September call-ups. Will DeAndre Amos get called up? Will Arturo Garcia get called up? Will Robert Horgan make a call-up? Or Zach Veen? Let us know. Let me know in the comments what you want. Well, your suggestion at least. We're not going to say we're going to hand out what you want, but looks like Corey Chavez and Eduardo Chavez are looking to make the call-up, though. They look pretty good. And Gabriel Gonzalez, he's developing very nicely. I haven't played good with him yet, but hopefully that changes, and he's developing very good. I like what I'm seeing from Gonzalez. Want to see Eddie Perez get better here. He's just kind of slumping here, and now we want to see Michael Goldberg playing very well. Emerson Hancock called up. Tony Sensatella, our former player, Stuart Fairchild, and Seeker Durant. So far, that Reese Hoskin trade looks pretty good right now. 4 short, and the other guy playing very well. We're 8-2 in our last couple games, and now we're only 3 games back of the Padres for that last wild card spot. Ken Blyer, with his poor performance in AAA, has dropped him out of the top 50 prospects. That's very unfortunate to see. Chavez is climbing up there now, though. He's getting up there, and maybe the call up to AAA will make it more intriguing. When is Danny Espanol going to get a call up to Cleveland, man? Like, what are you guys waiting for, man? Till he's 50? We're 4 games above 500 now, so that's actually great. This series against Pittsburgh has really helped our chances. Gotta love the way that we're finishing off the season. Maybe we have a chance after all. After selling at the deadline, we're actually winning games. And we're only 3 games back of that wild card. Winning games against Pittsburgh and then the games upcoming against San Diego are crucial. Big series. We're going to have to beat Milwaukee in the middle, though. And Arizona is very tough on us. We struggle to hit against them. They hit us very well. Pedro Barrea, Prelander. Definitely going to have to win these games. Warming Bernabel was Rookie of the Month for July. That's interesting to see, and I like to see that. Man, Eric Rao was the man in May, though, man. That's how different this season was. A .86 ERA, 45 strikeouts. Like, man, just a different player now. He's still very good, but the team around him is just not successful. I thought I said Michael Kopech was an 89. He's still an 87. He's not pitching the best, but you hope to see that turn around. Or maybe you look to trade Michael Kopech at the deadline next year and get some really good stuff for him. I feel like Kopech has a chance to be great for us. We just have to be patient. I think he's been pitching better, though. I like the way that Brendan Donovan is brought to the team. He's scored a lot of runs for us and doing a great job in that leadoff spot. I'm just very happy with how this episode went. It's been a good episode, and it hasn't been a good episode in a while. I think selling was the ultimate choice, and I think we've sold very good, and we've given ourselves a chance to make the playoffs. We're going to have to continue to play well, and we haven't consistently done that in the past couple months, and maybe we can rip off a good couple. And we're only 6.5 games back from the division. It's still very possible we could have a miraculous August and September. Maybe one of these guys we call up from the big minor league team can help us. Anyway, you guys have a good night, man. I had fun playing baseball today, and maybe we'll get some more in tomorrow. Definitely excited to see how the season ends. Good or bad, we're going to find out what we are.